In this clip, we are going to import an OBJ file as well as we will lay out the shot. Alright, I will start right away by importing the OBJ file. And for doing that, I will go inside the File menu up there and I will click on Import. I will navigate inside the Asset folder and I will grab the gramophone.obj. Click on Import and there you go. The gramophone is in your scene. If you don't know how to model in Maya, you can easily download models on internet. There is great websites where you can find cheap or even free models. You can then import them in Maya like we just did. And this is pretty helpful because in motion graphics, you always need random objects. So I will move that guy for now. And for doing that, if you don't have the move tool selected already, just hit the W key or click on that guy here. You can move it approximately around here. We'll take care of the final position a little bit later. For now, I'd like to rotate that text and that element to have them sitting on the floor. So I will start with the text, I will select it, and I will go inside the channel box right here. So maybe you still are in the attributes editor, you just want to click over there, or you can switch between both of these guys with the Ctrl A hotkey. And it's not Command A on Mac, it's Ctrl A as well. Alright, now I will go inside the rotate X and I will write minus 90 degrees. And there we go. My text is now laying down on the floor. I will do the same thing with that guy here. Rotate X minus 90 degrees. Perfect. So we'll move that guy a little bit. Something around here will be nice probably. And now I will duplicate that guy. And for doing that, I will do Command D on a Mac or Control D on PC. And I will move that guy on the other side. Now I'd like to invert this shape. And for doing that, it's really easy. I will come back in the channel box here, and instead of 1 in the scale X, I will write -1. Enter, and there we go. So we'll position that guy a little bit better. All right, maybe that guy needs to be a bit closer. And I will bring back the gramophone a little bit closer as well. So don't worry about the gramophone. We are going to duplicate, animate, and position the gramophone with Mesh directly in a later module. For now, I will just scale up a little bit the floor to make sure everything is on my plane here. So select the plane, hit the R key, and scale that guy up. You can do just a bit, but it will be better to do it a lot because I'd like to have this kind of infinite floor when I'm looking around. Alright, this is cool. So now maybe I'd like to make a little change on my text. So we use that kind of curvy profile to extrude my text and I'd like to change that. So let's go inside the attribute editor under the type one and under the geometry tab down here, and I will look for the extrusion section down here. And I will simply revert the curve profile to flat by clicking that button. And there we go. Now my extrusion is flat. This is what I'm looking for here, but if you prefer to use any of the profiles in the extrusion, you are welcome to do so. So I think I'm done with the layout here, but there is still some cleaning to do in my scene, and we'll do that in the next clip.